So I'm now ready, so let's head out to Disneyland. So we have met up, I'm now here with Peter.
Yeah.
Flipping on Disney Cruise. It is now super hot, I can't cope, this is like Florida heat. And then I checked the temperature, it was 21. One of the greatest things about Disneyland Paris is how close everything is. So I've just left Disneyland Park. Now I'm going to head over to Walt Disney Studios Park. It's probably a 5-minute walk. It's really nice because it means you can start your day in one park, then hop over to the other park for lunch and some rides, and then come back to the original park in the evening for the fireworks. It's just so perfect. Disneyland Paris is definitely a lot more relaxed than visiting Disney World. Disney World, you have to have so many reservations now and plans, whether it's table dining reservations, lightning lane reservations. Genie Plus kind of dictates where you need to be in the park in the day, whereas at Disneyland Paris you can just meander and see where the day takes you, which I really love. I honestly don't know how I'm going to cope in Florida because it's 21 and I'm like, I'm going to pass out at any moment. It's unbelievably hot. How is anyone surviving? It's only 21. So if you have one of the paper tickets, what they actually scan is the tiny QR code in the corner. I thought they were going to take the big barcode, but it's just a little QR code in the corner, super easy and quick to get in. So let's go into the park now. I'm so excited. First time in Walt Disney Studios Park during this trip. Amazing. It's such a grand entrance, right? It's so nice. So let's head in and go to Mickey the Magician. Whilst we're in here, I'm going to go into Hollywood 5 and Dine. I don't know if that's the official name, but it's the really big shop. Have a look and see what they've got. It's so cool to see a Mandalorian shirt in here. You've also got a little figurine, and of course Grogu. It's just such a good show, so I'm so glad they're representing it. Oh my gosh, this mug. Oh. A lot of people loved this bag when I did my haul video, so just to say you can still get it in the parks if you are looking, and it's normally by the till you will find it. So I have come over to the Animagique Theatre for Mickey and the Magician. I've got my Premier Access ticket. You just have to turn up half an hour in advance, which is perfect, so there's far less queuing. And let's go in. I went with Premier Access this time just because with my foot I didn't want to have to stand around for a long period of time. When you're in a queue it's not so bad because you're moving and there's things to look at, but when it comes to shows you're literally just stood on the spot for ages. So I've gone for Premier Access and at the moment it looks amazing. There's hardly anyone in front of me, so you kind of get the pick of seats when you go in. So I've been using Starling this trip, and as you can see it tells you what you bought and how much it was in euros and pounds instantly, which is so handy to keep an eye on what we're spending. So I've just finished seeing Mickey and the Magician and it was amazing. I loved the magical elements, they were really special. There was a tap number, it was awesome. There was a delay during the show. It just suddenly stopped and they were like, that's the end of the show, sorry. And then everyone was like, what? So we waited and then eventually they were like, oh, it might come back. So at the very end we saw Beast and Belle. They didn't appear anywhere else in the show, so I feel like it might have been their number that was affected. But who knows, but it was so good. If you could come and see this while you're here, definitely do it. So now I think I'm gonna go and try and see one of my favourite shows, which is Disney Junior Dream Factory. I know, it's for little kids and I say that every time, but it's so uplifting, so much fun. The songs are so good. So I think I'm gonna go and head over there now. So these are the kind of wait times. It is very busy today. It is so nice during the hottest part of the day to kind of take some time out and go and see shows. That way your feet get a break, but you're also in the cool. And the parks are super busy at the moment, so you're just going to be standing in queues. So this is the best time to go and do that. And then you're still getting an amazing Disney experience, but it's more comfortable.
My name is Miss Mallet. This is Michael. Welcome to the Disney Junior Dream Factory.
So yet again, it was incredible. I know it is for children, but I love it. It's so joyful and uplifting, and there's also some new effects that have been added, which was super fun. At the end, there was this like big bang, and these like rainbow balls come flying at the audience, and it was terrifying but brilliant at the same time. So I think now I am going to go and get a little drink, and then I'm going to go into the Tower of Terror shop, because we all know how I love it. As you can see, they are still hard at work at building Avengers Campus. I am here currently in May. At this present moment, there is not an announced date for when it opens. The rumours are if it opens in mid-June, it will be unfinished, it will be incomplete. or they're going to push it back to mid-July when it will be complete. So we don't quite know yet which date they're going to go for, but it is not too long. Every time I come, I'm impressed with how much more they've done. So they are working super quick. So I think it's going to be amazing once it's open. It's going to be really nice to see this park back at capacity, and you know, it's not just half a park, it's going to be a full park. I think it's going to be great, so I'm very excited to visit it. This is probably of no interest to anyone, but the toilets next to Tower of Terror have reopened. They were previously covered up with the boarding for Avengers Campus, but they are now reopened, and they're really quiet because not a lot of people notice them. I have the Maleficent Dragon at home, but not the sparkly one, and every time I see it, I want it. So they have this new Tower of Terror t-shirt, which is really cool, the I Survived, and then they've also got the ones with the characters on. Still obsessed with this hat. Who knows if I'm going to get it, but I absolutely love it. So a very big rain cloud has materialised. So it's now 4 o'clock. So what I might do is head over to Disney Village, have a look in World of Disney at their 30th anniversary merch, because apparently they now have some in. And then head over to the Art of Marvel Hotel to go to the Skyline Bar before coming back to Disneyland Park for my Auberge de Cendrillon, I don't know how you pronounce it. The princess character dining meal tonight. I've not actually been on many rides today, but it's just been so nice going to different shows and just experiencing the parks. So even though I haven't done a lot of rides, I haven't missed it. But tomorrow I think will be the day to get on rides, which will be fantastic. So let's go over, have a look at some shops, and then go to the Skyline Bar. Let's go see what World of Disney have in stock. One of the new lines in now is this gold and black merchandise, and they have the ears, they have this hat, which I kind of really love. If I wore hats, I would get it. And then they have little mugs, super cute. So the 30th anniversary things I'm looking for this trip are the jazzy jacket, the iridescent one. I don't think they're going to have that. The chocolate bar to try and win free things. Obviously that won't be vegan, so I'll give that to other people, but if I win the prize, definitely keeping it for myself. But it seems what they do is they seem to change the type of merch they offer. So there's a lot of new stuff that means the old stuff just doesn't exist anymore. So loads of people have been saying, where'd you get your ears, where'd you get your ears? And I'm like, I don't think they do them anymore. Like, I've not seen them at all here. So it is interesting how the merch changes continuously, but it does mean if you don't see it when you get it, you won't get it. And if you've seen things online you like, when you come here, there's every chance they won't have it anymore. So it's very difficult. This could be the last time I see Cafe Mickey, as this is going to be changed into a brand new restaurant. So this is now permanently closed. The interior is so cool of this hotel. And this is the Skyline Bar, so it's kind of as soon as you walk in. It's not open until 5 PM, so I'm going to have a little look around the hotel and the shop, and then go and have a nice cool drink, which I'm very excited about. Something I love is that behind the reception desk they actually have this big screen that shows you people drawing the art of Marvel. Incredible. Oh, I love this bottle. That is very nice. Really love this Guardians of the Galaxy top. Really nice. They have a whole section of hotel specific merch, which is really nice. They even sell the scent of the hotel when you walk in. I am obsessed with this jacket. It's so nice. I think it's €70. It's so nice. Everywhere you walk, they have really cool artwork everywhere. They also have a really cool photo spot opportunity. So I'm now here in the Skyline Bar. It's so nice, the decor is incredible. It really does feel like New York, and the screens are all looking out over the New York skyline. Really extensive menu. Cocktails are around €16, non-alcoholic cocktails are about 12, soft drinks are €6, water is €5, so it is a bit pricey, but it's a very nice place to come if you want to relax. I've dipped out of the parks coming here, and I'm going to just sit down and relax until it's time for my dinner reservation. Also, the greeting you get when you arrive is amazing. They kind of give you the backstory that this is a bar where the superheroes hang out, and then they call the cast members here superheroes, which I think is really cool. So I think I'm going to go for the orange fusion reactor, which is orange juice, passion fruit, mango and strawberry. It's non-alcoholic, so it'll be €12. So my drink has just arrived and it looks amazing. It looks really tasty. I love that you get this like little decoration that's kind of like I don't really know what it is, like a wheel. It looks very, very cool. And then you also get some packets of snacks. I'm not really sure what they are. I think one's nuts and cranberries, and I think the other are cashews. I'm not 100% sure, so I might just take these with me so I can translate them out. That's really refreshing. You can definitely taste the orange juice, but everything tastes really fresh. This is perfect on such a hot day. You also have a little, I don't know if you can see it, a little Avengers symbol on the glass itself. So I really enjoyed my time at the Skyline Bar. It was so relaxing. The chairs were so comfy that I almost like I could fall asleep. It was so relaxing. This is a really great place to come if you're a fan of Marvel. You just get to experience the hotel, and it's really great if you come in a quieter time of year when the parks shut early. This is a really great option because in the evenings there's not so much to do. So this is a really fun place to come and you can relax. Great for adults, so definitely thumbs up for this place. It's been amazing. Something that's really cool is if you are staying at this hotel and you have a ground floor room, you actually get like a little patio and you can sit outside, which is lovely in this weather. It's kind of bucket list for me to stay at the Art of Marvel Hotel. It is about 3 times the price of other Disney hotels, so it is super duper expensive. But sometimes if you go in the off season or you can get deals, you can get better rates. So I'm going to keep an eye out just in case. But at the moment it's a little bit out of my price range. It's now about 6 PM and the temperature has come right down, which is really nice. It's not scorching hot anymore. It's a little bit overcast, but it's a very nice temperature at the moment. So I'm going to go now for my princess character dining meal. I'm super excited. I've never eaten at this restaurant. It is the most expensive restaurant at Disneyland Paris. But it's one of those like treat things. It's not something I would do regularly, but you get to meet loads of princesses at once, so it saves you a lot of time instead of going to like the Princess Pavilion. And also this restaurant never had vegan options, but when it reopened last month, they've now got a full vegan menu on offer, so 3 courses, as well as obviously their usual offerings. So I'm very excited to go and try this. So Main Street is packed at the moment. I think that's partly because the parade has just finished, and also So, because it is now about 6 p.m, a lot of people leave the parks either to go for dinner at Disney Village or to rest before coming back tonight, because the fireworks aren't until 11 p.m. I'm definitely not going to be able to stay. There's no way I can stay that long. So I'm going to go and have my dinner now, and then all going to plan afterwards, I'm going to see if the ride queue times have dropped. I've been checking the app the past few days, and that tends to happen. It'll probably be about 7:30, 8 o'clock by the time I'm finished. So I might get on a few rides after then, and then I'll probably call it a night and go back and relax. I've been super lucky because leading up to this trip I was so worried about my foot, and actually the plantar fasciitis has not been a problem. I haven't had pain with it. Obviously we'll have to see tomorrow what it's like, but I think these stretches and massage have definitely helped. My feet themselves are quite tired by this point, and I think it's because the past 8 weeks since my last trip I've been having to rest them because of this injury. So yeah, they're just like, ugh. But this afternoon I did loads of shows and it has been amazing. It's been really interesting doing a 2-day trip because it's a very different experience. I came here knowing that I wasn't going to be able to fit everything in. So it's kind of nice because you've taken the pressure off and you're kind of like, okay, I know I'm not going to fit everything in, so we'll just see what we get done. And I think if you do a 2-day trip and you can stay at a Disney hotel, that's perfect, because in extra magic hours you will get so much done. I've actually did a video all about extra magic hours, so I'll put that in the description down below. But you will get so much done, as in rides, and then the rest of the time you can kind of just do shows, experience the park, the parades, because the queue times have been quite high. So yeah, it's like, if you can stay at a Disney hotel, you get like the best of both worlds, because in that first hour you can get on so many rides, get so much done. So it has been very interesting so far, but I'm very much enjoying it. It's been a very kind of relaxed pace. So I definitely think I would do short trips again in the future, because I think they both have their benefits and their drawbacks, but they give you two completely different types of experience, and they're both great. So something that I haven't done yet is go and see the dragon, so let's do that now. So I'm here at Auberge de Cendrillon for dinner. It's super beautiful inside, it's really amazing, and it's really quiet at the moment, so you're going to get really great interactions with the princesses, which is going to be amazing. So I just had the best interaction with Snow White. It was so fun and so cute. She looked impeccable. I was also so impressed because she interacts with people in English, Spanish and French, which is so impressive. So I'm ready for my meal now. You get a complimentary cocktail, which is very nice, and then I've got 3 courses. I've got a soup, I've got a pea and herb finger, which I don't quite know what that is, and then a chocolate and lava cake. So I'm very excited for this meal.
Thank you very much. Did you want one too?
Yes.
I can.
Ja, voll auf darüber geredet, weil er meinte, er hat das gar nicht, wenn auch nicht Fotos machen.
This is a really tasty soup. You kind of get a dish that comes out at first, and then the soup is poured over the top. So it's like a really nice presentation, and it's good so far. So the main course has just arrived, and the plating is incredible. It looks so spectacular. So I'm super excited to try this. Although it's pea and herb, it's very meaty. It's almost like the meatballs that you get at Silver Spur Steakhouse. Really tasty, even though it's not meat, it's very meaty. Had some really fun interactions with the princesses. I've met Ariel. I think Ariel thought I was someone else, because she's like, oh, you're back. I didn't think you'd come back so quickly. And I was like, I've definitely never been here before. But I was actually really impressed because whoever my doppelganger is must have mentioned that they liked Prince Eric, because she was like, oh, I'm so sorry we can't be here to meet you. And I just think how amazing to remember someone and even what they've said. So that was really impressive, and she was really fun. And I also met Aurora, and we had a great chat about the dragon is living under her castle, unknown to her. So it's been so fun. The food has also been really, really good. So for dessert, I have a chocolate lava cake, but it comes with cherries, and I absolutely love cherries, and cherries and chocolate together are amazing. So I'm so excited to try this. And as you would expect with the lava cake, it's also very melted in the middle, which is amazing. It's unbelievably good. That dessert, not only is the best dessert I've had at Disney, it's one of the best desserts I've ever had. It was unreal. How cute are the door signs? So I have just finished my meal at Auberge de Cendrillon, and it was the best meal I've had at Disneyland Paris, and one of the best character dining experiences that I've had anywhere. The characters really took their time with you. The interactions were so fantastic. We talked about things that we've done in the park, but also relating to them. And it was just amazing, and the food was so good. That dessert was out of this world. If you are looking for a special dining event or princess dining, then this is the place to come. You will not be disappointed. It is very expensive. My meal with a drink came to €84, so it is pricey, but it was absolutely worth it, and I would do it again in a heartbeat. Absolutely. Behind Auberge de Cendrillon, you also have this little seating area, and then of course you have the famous carriage. I've had a lovely sit down and recharge. Incredible meal. So now I am going to go over to Phantom Manor. The great time is it's now about 8:10, and the ride times have dropped a lot because this time a lot of people leave the park to eat or rest. The fireworks aren't until 11 p.m, so people then come back for that later. So I'm going to take advantage of this and do some of the rides whilst I can, with super shorter wait times than they have been the rest of today. I can't believe I've used 4 batteries today, and this one is now nearing the end of its juice. So if I suddenly cut out and disappear and the vlog ends very suddenly, I do apologise, because that is what's happened. It's a 13-minute wait. This is my favourite thing to see at Phantom Manor.
Beauty once lived in this house. Phantom Manor reconnu des jours. Si vous ne trouvez pas le moyen de vous échapper, votre des lieux se fera un plaisir de vous aider.
I had another fantastic ride on Phantom Manor, can't get enough of that ride. I am seriously low on battery. I can't believe I've been through 4 batteries today. But I'm now going to go and do Pirates, Pinocchio, Snow White, and then possibly Autopia, because they all have super low queue times. So if my battery does not make it, know that I am having a fantastic time, and I will see you in the hotel room. But hopefully my battery will last long enough to capture these last few rides of the day. So Pirates was fabby as usual. So now I'm going to go on Peter Pan. It's a 5-minute wait, and I think that's going to be my last ride of tonight. The ride times are going up again. I think people are coming back for the fireworks show, so let's go on the last ride of the day. Okay, so the queue for Pinocchio was actually out of the door and halfway to Snow White. So that is definitely not a 5-minute wait. I think what's happened is everyone's seen, oh, 5 minutes, and headed there, and now it's significantly longer. So I think that is going to be it for today. I had the most amazing day. The morning with Peter was fantastic. Mickey and the Magician was amazing. It was my first time seeing it and I absolutely loved it. The dining with the princesses was one of the best things I've done. I'm so glad I did it. It was absolutely fantastic. And I feel like I've actually managed to fit in quite a lot today. A lot of the things I'm going to do tomorrow have single rider queues, which is going to be perfect because that should help speed things up. But it's just been incredible, and I'm so surprised that in May how much we've managed to get fitted in a busy time of year. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this. Be sure to click like and subscribe so that you can see my adventures going forward. You can see tomorrow and my future Disney trips. And until next time, I hope you have a most magical day. Bye bye.